So there is a new burst mode on GP for the 9th anniversary part 3 against Jiren. And this one is actually giving people some trouble, and I could definitely see why. This Jiren burst mode could potentially be really annoying. We're going to go in here with the all-out struggle category team. We're going to go with physical and then int types, right, as the leaders. Which is interesting because, well, the thing with physical is that we're going to be type disadvantaged. Jiren can lower your defense. It can be very annoying here. But the reason why I'm running physical is because physical Blue Cow can Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta work as the leader of this team, right? Actually, is there even another leader for this category team? I could double check here. I mean, on the wiki. Like, is there another leader for this team even? Or is it just them still? STR Kalkin and Goku. So it's like, you know, unless you're on like AGL or Gohan and Kamehameha leader or something, right? Which AGL is the other typing that you could use for the second option. It's AGL and int, I believe. So, no, it's AGL and physical actually. So, there is a thing there. 550 team cost. And then I have everything here is activated except for the 50% reduction against physical and then int. Yeah, physical and int, right? So, extreme STR extreme AGL damage reduction's up, obviously. Enemies taking less damage I don't have on. I might actually turn this on and then turn off another option down there. But this is like, for the third turn onwards, the enemy's defense increases by 50% every turn, up to 500%. But the thing is that we have characters here that are guaranteed critting. So we don't even have to worry about defense necessarily, right? So the defense could be turned way up, and I could even turn the offense down like this, right? And that could be something I could do, which wouldn't be that big of a deal, honestly. I have it so that when we do 100,000 damage or less, we do actually do 0 damage. I have -1 ki, which didn't really seem to be an issue, so that should be okay. And we'll keep things like this, actually. So instead, I'm going to turn that defense up. I'm gonna lower the attack power that these guys would do, just so I could I'm gonna grab this and go to Reps Universe 7, just so I could have that, like, how to explain it? My words, like, you know, I don't know why I just forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, sometimes that just happens, but yeah, because the -1 key doesn't really do much, and obviously no items. But one thing you could do maybe is you could build this character like fight really strong, but then you could do it where you could bring sensu beans, because one big hurdle for this fight is that he locks you at the end, right? You can give your like team a lock, which could be very annoying, and in turn with that, giving your team a lock will allow him to like just snipe you with a super with all these physical characters. So you want to be really careful here. I think I'll probably keep Goku and Piccolo, to be honest. I think that'll be fine. We'll attack you. We'll grab all of this with you and get some nice stacks. Then in future, Gohan could just do whatever with this. We do have the rotation of Blue Evolution Vegeta and then the physical Blue Kalkin Goku. And Evolution Blue Vegeta, that's a long name. People call him like Evil Ken. That is definitely a long name that they have, though. The physical Blue Boys is another nickname for them, right? So that's that there. And we should be good with these guys. Eventually, later on in the fight, I'm going to use their active skill probably in the last portion. And then we'll get like a nice little snipe shot with them against the final phase. These guys are here. We can get their Spirit Bomb. And the Spirit Bomb could potentially do some really good damage as well. The only unfortunate thing is how Super Saiyan 4 Goku is... I might have to prioritize him. So, well, the Vegeta Revive could be really good, but I would like to get full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku out. So I'm considering prioritizing him and letting him stay on rotation to receive some attacks. And then moving Blue Vegeta over here to this rotation is what I'm thinking of doing. Because, it doesn't matter either way. We'll see what happens here. There might not even be an attack in first slot right next turn anyways, right? It just would make it take longer for, let me restart this OST. It would make it take longer for Super Saiyan 4 Goku to get his thing up. I think I'm going to keep Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, I'm going to keep Super Saiyan 4 Goku, though. And we're going to let him get the defense buff right there. Because Vegeta, he'll build up fine. But I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku will be an issue if he doesn't get himself like the full build up and he doesn't get the standby skill. I'd really like to get the standby skill with this guy. That's going to help out quite a bit for that 2-turn defensive buff. Then he has basically almost the full heal. And full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku can get like basically guaranteed crits, right? So that'll be helpful too. Alright, these guys do finish the job here. Then we have the other ones. Who am I going to put in slot 1 here? I guess I'll put these guys in slot 1. Because they're guarding, right? I could put you in slot 1 though. You have high enough defense. Yeah, okay. Even the Jiren does defense lower, but we should be fine like this. And then we'll push this guy off rotation. And we'll actually just grab that. Yeah, okay. That works out. As long as he doesn't instantly super, we're good. Yeah, okay, perfect. And these guys, the thing about them that's good is that they're going to be very good with ki in this fight. Because with each super attack they they end up getting 1 ki permanently. So even though we have the -1 ki, it doesn't do anything to them specifically. And they also get the 2 ki per ki spheres when in the 2nd or 3rd slot. So from here, they'll be very good with ki, even just floating around. And then next turn, we can get the standby mode out so we can start getting the Spirit Bomb built up. And especially since we have a Rainbow Orb Changer on each rotation, we're going to have a pretty good time with getting the full part of the passive up with, I guess, well, the full charge count with the Spirit Bomb, not necessarily their pass, but you guys get the point there, right? So once we build up that Spirit Bomb, we could possibly even just nuke the end, right? Nuking the end there could be really, really good. Just like one-shotting this Jiren is definitely not impossible to do with the Super Saiyan Blue, not Super Saiyan Blues, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. I said blue because I was looking at these guys attacking. They're just doing a gajillion billion attacking, and this is what I'm saying, like the defense doesn't really matter too much because when you attack someone and you crit, the enemy goes to 0 defense anyways, no matter how high their defense is. So that's why us having the guaranteed crits here is fine. This will do some damage to us, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, we should be okay. Cool, because they are guarding right there, so they have the nice little guard ability. Okay, this is good. We can get, hopefully, I don't think Super Saiyan 4 Goku kills actually. This Jiren might be tanky enough, so we can get, yeah, we can get his full standby mode available by the next turn, which is going to be sick, right? Yeah, because I don't think he kills here. I feel like double supered and double crit, maybe, but my Super Saiyan 4 Goku's only 1 dupe. And yeah, even then, no, there's no way. Perfect, okay, the super right here, not the biggest deal, because we can get out. Well, I guess the only issue is, I don't know. I can't use the Oob standby and the standby for the Boo duo at the same time, huh? But I probably would rather get Oob standby out first because it's going to be quick to get past anyways, right? So yeah, I'll use Oob standby rather than the Super Saiyan 3 duo, and then they'll be able to do some nice damage. Okay, so we have Blue Evolution Vegeta back. Yeah, and I'll just push them off rotation. As long as we don't get supered, we should be fine. So yeah, again, this guy, he's not hitting that high ki because he didn't build up at all. But it is what it is there. We'll grab this here. And then these guys can just grab this. And then get the 24 ki. As long as they don't get supered at the end, we should be fine. But even then, I'm not really going to think we're going to run into an issue. Blue Vegeta can build up to 10 ki, by the way. So once he gets the 3 attacks, he'll be perfectly fine with ki. We just need to get him some of these extra attacks here. And now he's guaranteed critting on the 12 ki here because he got the 250% chances to crit up there. Keep in mind, he only guaranteed crits when he uses the active skill or is at 24 ki, right? Perfect. There's a 3rd attack right there, and now we're good. We're going to be at 24 ki for the rest of the fight, basically. Alright, that's fine. Blue Vegeta, just do your thing. Double digits, right? He's going to be a perfect slot 1 character, so we're not worried about him at all. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta at the end are going to be able to easily take normals from this guy. So we're looking good so far, and especially because we lowered his attack compared to what I originally had it set at, we should be looking pretty fire. At least that's a good thing, right? Okay, and then, yeah, see, this is why the 0 defense, this is why the max defense doesn't matter. You could probably go, like, max defense in this guy, add all the like the challenge defense, and then get rid of a lot of his attack power, right? This Jiren could be annoying for people because he, at the end, he'll lock you, right? And then he could lock your physical character that's supposed to be in slot 2 or 3 into slot 1, and then instantly super them if he does. That's a 50% defense lower with type disadvantage, right? And that's why, like, they're really benefiting you from running these physical characters because of the fact that, you know, you get the most points. If you run the AGL and Int characters, you get 240 less points, right? So even though you're not going to be running type disadvantage, you could have more issues with, like, you have to increase the boss stats more than you usually would anyways, right? And plus, your only real leader for this team is the Blue Falcon Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. So that's one thing about that. Okay, so we can get the standby with Super Saiyan 4 here. We'll go ahead and use it. Let's go ahead and get all these orbs, hopefully. That's some good orb changing right there. I'll definitely take that. We'll just let you grab this here. And I think we should be able to finish the job here. I'm worried about Goku Piccolo because they don't have their... What's it called? They do not have their passive up. He got the double dodge. That's kind of funny. They have the guard gone. The guard is not there anymore. So we need these guys to finish the job off. And as long as they do that, we'll be fine. Which I think... I would like one more additional. Did I get 2 Rainbow Key Spheres with them or just 1? I actually do not know. I don't know if I got 2 or 1. Okay, we're good though. Perfect. There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Okay. So Goku and Piccolo don't even have to worry about getting hit here, which is nice. And then now, moving on to the final part of the fight. Arguably just the hardest part of the fight here. I don't think we have Vegeta's... Oh, yeah, see, this is an issue. I don't think we have Vegeta's full thing up here. And obviously, since we have no items that we could use, that just is a little unfortunate. So if Jiren instantly supers me, I'm probably just dead here, right? Yeah, even with all these key spheres, I just don't think they would super a slot 1 super... They would live a slot 1 super attack from Jiren. By the way, check out the slot 1 super podcast. Me, Dokkan Assist, the Masked Ninja, have a podcast called Slot 1 Super Podcast, hosted on the Masked Ninja channel. We had an episode earlier today, and we just do one every week. So, plug. Sure, there you go. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. I think once they super attack, we should be good against Jiren. Because they get so much defense raised from their super attack effects that, keep in mind, the defense lower does not affect any defense you get on your super attack effects. The defense lower only affects your base defense, right? So we should be good here. Even if they get supered, which we did not get supered with them. Would future Gohan just like be one-shotted? Maybe. Keep in mind, this Jiren has only 16% chance to do a super attack, right, based on the data here. So it's not going to be like very common he supers you in slot 1. But Blue Vegeta, now that he's fully built up, he's going to be cooking really, really well here. I'm worried about the Buu duo, but you know what? Actually, I'm not really worried. Because we'll get Super Saiyan 4 Goku out, and then if they're locked in slot 1, we can get their their standby skill, and they'll be invincible in slot 1, and we'll be good. Super Saiyan 4 Goku will get less stats, but it is what it is. Just do not... This might one-shot me. Because I have no damage reduction at all. This could one-shot. Okay, we're good. Whew, that was a little close. We can get these guys as active skill, though. So, yeah, we'll use Super Saiyan 4 Goku here, 100%, right? We'll do this. We'll make sure we get you out here. We got a nice 77% heal. We'll grab all of this. We'll grab this, and then let me grab these 4 Rainbow Key Spheres. I guess I should have used their active skill first, but I think we're good from here. Blue Evolution Vegeta definitely has his revive skill. So, like, with his revive, even if we die in slot 1, we're perfectly fine, because he'll revive for us. And then we could use the Spirit Bomb if we do revive the next turn. And then it's GG. Sweet. The Blue Falcon duo could finish it off next, like, at the end there, too. Okay. That's definitely possible for that to happen, but we'll see. You know, even Piccolo, though, once we use the... Well, will we be able to use Piccolo's, like, exchange with the Special Beam Cannon? I actually don't know. But again, these guys might just, like, finish this guy off instantly anyways, just because they could get, like, 5 super attacks off, right? So that's why these guys are so, like, important for this run. Some substitute options you could use, though. Let's see. I don't know, that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is so good here. I mean, if you have to, you could run, like, Int Majin Vegeta. I mean, like, if you pick the Int and EGO option, you could run the future Gohan and Trunks, And then you could have Int Majin Vegeta get his full passive because there's a Trunks on rotation. AJLR Gohan will be here. The Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta could probably do really well. Like, could you run... Yeah, Join Forces and Movie Heroes. Like, you could run, like, a lot of these Join Forces characters. If you have the Gammas, that just makes things a lot easier, too. The Gammas would be huge here with their standby. I mean, yeah, but a lot of these characters have, like, Easy 8. But, like, who knows? Maybe on Global, when this comes out, like, what if, like, Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is, like, Easy 8 or something crazy like that, you know? Who knows? But... that is it from me and this mission. Let me know what you guys think. 6,000 points for the All Out Struggle category. We'll do the Universe 7 category tonight as well. And I'll catch you guys next time.